Welcome to Rabbit Island.
You're watching the Fantastic Four. This morning we got up really early to take a train and a streetcar and then another train and then finally a ferry ride over to Okunoshima Island, which is also called Rabbit Island, which is where we're sitting right now. The ride over here was probably our most complicated yet, and Mitchell did an amazing job again at getting us here. But anyway, it's beautiful here. I'm just looking around. It's just really quiet and amazing. It's probably one of the quietest places we've been in Japan so far. And anyway, they call it Rabbit Island because we've heard a couple of different numbers. One was that there are 700 rabbits living on the island, and Mitchell heard that there were 1,200 rabbits living on the island. So as soon as we got off the ferry and started walking up a path, we were accosted by lots of fluffy, soft, sweet little rabbits, and we got to hand feed them, and we're just starting. So I'm sure we'll have lots of footage of that as we go along here.
So it's kind of an interesting story about how all the rabbits got here. In World War II, this island was a chemical testing site for Japan, and it was so secret that they took it off all the maps and stuff, and they sent a lot of kids here to work, and a lot of kids died because of the work that they were doing here. And so obviously this place held a lot of bad memories, so people kind of, after the war, people kind of left this island alone. And the few rabbits that lived here, once the chemicals were gone, they didn't have any predators or anything, so they just kept reproducing and took over the whole island, basically. And so when people started coming back to the island, they realized all the rabbits had taken over. And so they thought it would be a good way to, it's sort of a
positive.
Redeemed the island, I guess, sort of, from all its bad memories. And so they put a hotel here, and there's like a visitor center, and there's just rabbits everywhere. And so, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're really excited to be here. Eden is not even sitting here with us because she's off feeding the rabbits. She's really probably the most excited to be here.
So we're at the train station right now. We are heading home from Rabbit Island. We had a great day. It was a lot of fun. The weather was nice and toasty. It was perfect weather for bunny feeding. And yeah, all in all, it was a pretty great day. I really enjoyed it. There are bunnies just everywhere, and you can get food before you leave on the ferry for a reasonable price. And the food lasted us, I think we got 6 bags, and it lasted us right up to the very last minute. So.
Yeah, it was definitely a must-see, I think, especially if you have kids. Eden had a good time. I think she really enjoyed it. Of all of the animals we've seen so far on our trip, she has enjoyed Rabbit Island the most, just because the rabbits are so interactive with you.
And Deer Island.
She liked going to Nara as well because the deer were so interactive, but the rabbits were really friendly and soft, and yeah, it's definitely a must-see.
Well, before we wrap up the episode, I just wanted to show you, right behind me are the building remnants of the chemical warfare factory that's on the island. I think Autumn mentioned earlier that this building housed Japan's chemical warfare manufacturing plant, and many kids were brought here. Many kids died manufacturing those chemical weapons, and I think it's a good reminder. I'm glad it's here. It's a good reminder of where we've come from, where we've been. If we don't learn from our history, we're just going to repeat it, and we don't need to repeat some of our history. And our whole Hiroshima tour, if you will, is a great reminder that we do not need to go back to that time when nuclear weapons and chemical weapons were used. So hopefully that's the case moving forward. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. We always appreciate our viewers, and if you are so inclined, please give us a thumbs up. We absolutely love that. And if you're new to our channel, subscribe. We have lots more videos coming your way, and we'd love for you to be on board. So other than that, we won't leave you on a down note. We'll show you some more bunny pictures. Have a great day.